Hey Sagittarius, thanks for tuning in. I hope you're doing well. This is going to be your weekly reading and I'm recording it on April 5th. We're going to get started with pulling an oracle card for a quick intuitive read and then we'll get into your tarot. I did get a message before I started this about the throat chakra, so there could be something coming with like an announcement, a conversation for this week that's going to be important for you, okay? Speaking up about something. Okay, what do we have for Sagittarius? We have 18 here, so 1 and 8 is 9. Someone here is holding a baby. So 9. 9 is a number of wish fulfillment. 9, but you as a fire sign, 9 of Wands is also about some kind of protection. So I feel like someone is, they're wishing for some kind of protection, or they're going to be protecting somebody. 9 is also a number of something coming to completion too, so it could have something to do with that. But I feel like you are trying to nurture someone, protect someone, comfort someone. It's interesting because she has a mask on, but the baby doesn't. I feel like somebody has to they have to put on a face for some reason in order to comfort someone. Or in order to have that wish fulfillment, to have that protection, something like that. All right, Sagittarius, what else do we have? What's going on in the tarot for you? I'm seeing green peppers. We have the Sun card. Okay, something's coming to light. Something's going to make you happy. You have the 8 of Cups. Two of Swords. The Fool. Very interesting how this came out. Let me show you. So you have the Sun, right? The theme of this card is the Sun. This card, you have the Sun and the Moon fighting with each other. And the 8 of Cups is about walking away from something where there was fighting. Someone leaves, someone left. And then you have this Moon over here by himself with no Sun. And the Moon looks, the Moon has the eyes open, but the person can't see. There's no eyes, right? They're wearing a blindfold. And then you have the Sun here on the Fool. I feel like two people parted ways because they were having a rough time. They were arguing. There was a lot of frustration, and they were letting their frustrations out on each other. There was an imbalance possibly with how much emotion someone was showing the other. Someone was feeling a sense of loss. Someone was feeling like they were lacking emotionally with something here, and the other person possibly didn't feel that way, or spent a lot of time with friends, or possibly just wanted to be friends, and the other person felt a loss in that situation. Someone blocked this connection, right? Someone blocked this connection, and someone found peace in just not giving it any more energy. The other first person found peace in doing something totally new. They started something totally new, and it could have been recently because the Fool is a card for Aries. So at this time, somebody could be starting over, starting something totally new. But there's a difference where this other person who cut off the energy, not much has changed for them, I'm getting. Whereas this other person who is starting something new, there has been a lot of change, or there will be a lot of change. Now with the Sun the Sun and the Fool here, with the Sun shining happily in both, it's funny because that's Aries and Leo, and you're Sagittarius. That's all the, if you count you there, that's all the fire signs. I feel like something's going to make you very happy, and it's totally new. It's a totally new beginning. Queen of Cups. Okay, you have the Lovers, the Queen of Swords, the Five of Swords. Very similar cards to the Leo reading I just did. The Three of Wands. Something's gonna make your heart sing, and that's what I got for Leo too. I mean, with Leo it was a little bit different. There was a very strong love theme, but there was also the Eight of Cups. There was someone waiting to hear news with the Leo reading. With yours, I'm not necessarily getting news. I'm getting that like something fresh and totally new comes in for you that makes you very happy. After a previous situation where people went their own ways and someone just blocked the other person, or there was like a blocking the energy. But Queen of Cups Lovers, that's someone has their heart set on a possible match. The Queen of Swords to the Five of Swords, though, is like a contrasting energy where someone guards their heart, doesn't want to catch feelings because it makes them worry or think a lot, and it's like they don't want to go down that path. The Three of Wands is a card of waiting. I'm getting there's two people in this energy strongly. I feel like the person who not much has changed for, they're just very guarded. They don't want to catch feelings. And I feel like the one who the heart is singing here, there might be totally new love coming in for them. Okay, you got the King of Swords. Could be an older air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Very similar to the Leo reading. I would watch Leo if I were you. Very, very similar. Seven of Pentacles. Nine of Cups. Five of Wands. Very similar to Leo. Five of Wands, Five of Swords. So... there's a contrast here because there is energy for like arguing, fighting, problems, someone leaving because of that, and then someone waiting. I wonder if it's a Leo. If it's so similar to Leo, because with the Three of Wands, that's that waiting energy, and I said Leo was waiting for someone. They might be waiting for you. The thing is, I thought it was an air sign for that reading, but you know, it was a lot of like the King and the Queen of Swords. And you got the King of Swords. The other thing it could be is a connection with really like good communication, good deep conversations, mature conversations, and very like deep ideas that you talk about here. But there's this same thing of someone being guarded, like they're down for the conversation, but they're not down to catch feelings. Even though it could be what someone really wants with the Nine of Cups coming up under that. It just makes them, the thoughts make them like very defensive. Like once they catch feelings, they get very defensive and like they could push people away. Now, there's a thing here about making a wise decision about how much effort is going to be invested in a situation. You have the Fool to the Magician. Someone might be just trying to manifest something totally brand new here. Can we clarify that? Is this brand new, or is the person coming back or something like that? Okay, we have the Sad Squirrel and the Nine of Pentacles. It's like one person... I feel like they're just in this energy where like not much has changed because they like block energy from coming in. The other person has done well for themselves and they focused on their independence, their abundance. Someone has done well being single. The Strength card, strong Leo. I feel like one person really wants to be with the other person, but the other person just wants to be single. Like, they don't like catching feelings. I'm probably going to edit the title for that Leo reading because I said, who is this air sign? I might just take that out because it could be Sagittarius. And you're both the same sign. So if you're both getting like King and Queen of Swords, I mean, you might have air in your chart, but it could, again, just be about that like mature communicate, like that good conversation that you guys share. Ace of Pentacles, something new. Two of Cups. So it could be new love with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. If there is something new coming in with love for you. With the Ace of Pentacles, the Two of Cups. Six of Swords. It's an easier situation. Moving on. Moving on to a situation that's easier. And it's funny because I pulled this out. It's the Five of Cups reverse. It's like dropping that past disappointment, that past sadness. Just dropping it. The Death and Rebirth, yeah. I feel like someone here is just focused on something new. You have the Six of Swords that just popped out too on the bottom there. I'm going to take that. The Five of Wands. The cards are really flying out for you. You got the Princess of Pentacles reversed. You got the Moon reversed and the Eight of Swords reversed. Bottom of the deck is the Chariot. It's like someone moves forward and they break away from this energy of just wanting to be single. Like someone, they've focused on being single. Maybe that's the person who didn't want to catch feelings here. With the Strength, it could be two people who really want to be together. It's just one person was just so focused on themselves, so focused on like their money. Just, it could be past traumas too, why someone is just like, they guard their heart and they don't like to catch feelings because there's like unresolved hurt from the past. But it looks like there is a soulmate connection here this week in your energy. And there's a new opportunity, possibly with the Ace of Pentacles, the Two of Cups. Somebody could be offering the start of a committed relationship. Okay, so that's what that could be. And then Princess of Pentacles reverse, Moon reverse, Eight of Swords reverse. It's like someone drops this mentality where they're not going to budge. Like they just want to be single and they're not going to budge with like partnering with someone. Okay, it's like the Moon reverse, Eight of Swords. It's like the end of some kind of illusion that someone keeps themselves trapped in. The truth comes out that someone is no longer going to restrain themselves. They're going to move forward and drop their independence a little bit because the Prince of Pentacles reversed the Chariot. It's like moving forward without being alone. Okay? So it's interesting. I'm not sure if this is that person that you know it's going to work out with, or if it is somebody totally new. But there's an idea here of this single person, this person who was guarded in the past, who there was conflict and walking away from situations and blocking situations where there was potential with a person, like moving away from that, and someone finds maybe what they're looking for with the Nine of Cups, and they move forward, and it's easier to move forward this way. It could just be the right person too. It's like easier to move forward with the right person. Taking a break. It could be someone you were taking a break with. You have banter. That came up for Leo too. Focus on health. Stay active. One of you might be really into fitness or health. A real estate transaction, something about real estate and arms. So something about with the health, maybe doing a lot of like workout for the arms. Someone like tries to keep their arms very muscular. Something like that. I'm just with this baby energy here with this oracle card. I think I'm gonna pull something else for that, but let me pull from a totally fresh deck and see what we get with that. Okay. What do we have for that? Strength. Could be a Leo. Watch the Leo reading. Wanting to be together. Wanting to be together. Eight of Cups again. The World. Leo's in this too. The Eight of Swords. It's like someone holds on to this situation where someone left and something ended. They just hold on to it. They just can't get it off their mind. They really wanted it to work out. That's what I'm getting, you know. That's what I'm getting for most of you. Is someone holds on to it, they really wanted something to work out, but finally they're able to like move on. Someone's finally able to move on because somebody drops this sense of like, I have to be by myself, I can't get close to people. So, watch the Leo reading. All right, thanks a lot for watching, Sagittarius. Take care.